lead up to this brand new season, there was one thing that everybody was talking about, and that was the addition of gold materials in Fortnite. Can't lie, I was very skeptical about this, did not think it was going to be happening, but today we are actually going to be getting the world's first gold material and letting you guys know how to. All of this ties in with the Midas skin, the Deadpool skin, the secrets within the Battle Pass, all of which I will be explaining. Remember, if you want a legendary weapon within your next Fortnite chest, hit the thumbs up button within the next 5 seconds, subscribe, and make sure you're using code ALIA for a shout out like all of these guys for all of the awesome stuff you buy in the store. Without further ado, let's hunt down that gold material. Now, with all of this gold material talk, it was a big thing, as I said, leading up to the beginning of this season, but that is not all. With the mysterious golden skins also tying into all of this golden theme, and with all of the mythical weapons, this entire season is about gold. So, how on earth are there suddenly gold material on the map? Well, the very first thing to talk about is actually skins. Now, the skin that we actually got as a tier 100 Battle Pass skin is the Midas skin, which, as we know, because we talked about it before the season even came out, is one of the Greek gods, one of the ancient gods that essentially got the ability to turn anything he touched into gold. And we know that that is true because the Midas skin within this Fortnite season literally does that. However, that isn't the skin that we expect to be getting as the Midas skin, if you guys remember. Let's see if I can bait this guy out. Oh, it's worked perfectly, and goodbye. That wasn't me, buddy. Now, just before this season came out, we were all talking about the Oro skin, which actually I believe is Spanish for gold. And we believed that this would be the Midas skin, the golden skeleton that would turn anything he touches into gold. As with the lead up to this season, all of the golden objects in the center of the map started to appear. However, in a turn of events, it turns out that that was actually the Midas Battle Pass skin, and the Oro skin is just nowhere to be seen anywhere yet within this Fortnite season, which is a little bit confusing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill there. We need to show these people the gold material. Don't be taking me out quite yet. And the initial thought and belief when people started talking about gold materials in Fortnite was the fact that it would be unbreakable. It would be this super rare gold materials. You can put yourself in a box, no one would ever be able to get in. Well, I mean, first of all, it just sounds a little bit ridiculous. And secondly, when the gold materials did actually start appearing in the middle of the island just before the season started, you could actually break the golden items. Oh, hello there. Holy! Now that is some beautiful RNG if I've ever seen it before. But despite all of this and me being a little bit skeptical, there was in-game files indicating that some sort of gold material or some sort of golden source within the map would start to be added very, very soon. But what was it going to be? Well, the location we're going to be taking you to, guys, I've actually already shown you and actually was brought to my attention through the Fortnite Battle Pass, which I will explain in a second. Now, to most people's knowledge, up until this point, the only gold thing that really got added this season is the fact that all of the skins can be turned gold through leveling up and progressing all of the main sort of like boss characters and Battle Pass characters that are available in this season. But that was not it, because hidden right in front of our nose in a very special location, in fact, that I shared with you guys, was a gold material hiding right there. Now, to really fully explain this and to understand how this seems to have come about and what it's really linking into, we need to go to the Battle Pass. Now, every season, something in the Battle Pass, however small it is, links to something that's going to be happening next season or something that is to do with the storyline. Secret little underground base here. You love to see it. You don't even need an engine to open up the chest. Even better. Now, having scrolled through the Battle Pass, I knew that with the last few seasons, the Battle Pass secrets were getting more and more cryptic. They weren't very obvious, and if anything, were just hidden in plain sight as something that looked very normal. Hold on. Oh! How far? 211 meters. Not quite my furthest, but that is a banger of a shot. Let's go. Anyway, before my snipe distracted me, the thing that is sticking out within the Fortnite Battle Pass, and nobody's really talked about it too much, is actually a tree symbol. What do you mean, Ali? A tree? I know it sounds ridiculous, it sounds stupid, but actually this tree is playing a big part already in the season, because within the initial trailer for this season, you can actually see a tree with loads of drawings and scribings on the tree itself, and it was shown in a jokey way as the tree skin was hiding there, and then obviously the mission alert came in and he ran away. But actually inscribed on the tree is 7 icons, 3 of which that we know and 4 of which that we don't, linking into what we believe to be the 7 scientists, or the 7 characters that came from outer space, essentially. The first one obviously being the visitor, then the actual scientist, and the female skin as well being the 3 that we know already. But having had this mentioned in live events before, we know that there are 7 of these guys in total. We just don't know who the other 4 are. And all 7 of these guys actually created and accelerated the huge live event that ended up with the destruction of a previous map, which led us into the Chapter 2 map, as they all escaped on their rockets. So I saw this symbol in the battle pass and I was like, well, this tree is probably linking into the tree that was shown within the initial trailer, just trying to tell us a little bit more, but this tree is important. But then I managed to find another tree, which directly led me to the golden material hidden within this season. Now, for all of you guys have a good memory, at the beginning I talked about the fact that this links into Deadpool. And this right here is Deadpool's little hideout, little like secret base as we like to call it, because it's got the awesome little hidden area behind the bookcase. But actually, there was one other thing that really caught my attention. Do you see that up there? That is a very clear drawing of yet another tree. A battle pass tree, a painting within Deadpool's house, and shown within the trailer. Now, I initially left this alone. However, just before I went away to South Africa last week, this painting... Wait, what? Ladies and gentlemen, I think Fortnite found the secret. No way. That isn't meant to happen. That painting actually contained gold materials. I'm gonna have to back out. Guys, look at this, trust me. So it appears since last week's patch, which happened whilst I was away, Fortnite have actually covered their trail and covered up what was in-game. I'm not clickbaiting, I'm not messing around. This was legitimately a thing. On screen here, you can see the same painting, the tree painting, from a guy called Retaliate. He does like glitches and stuff. And I want to just prove to you guys this was a thing. So before last week's update, which I had in the mines, if you went up to his tree, boom. Did you guys see that? As he went up to that painting, and as he hit the painting, a gold coin comes flying out. It even says +1 on his inventory. Now this coin has a llama design on one side and actually a V-Buck design on the other. See if I can show you guys. You can see as he picks it up and it goes in his inventory, he's got a V there as well. But an actual golden item. Now, when I say it's a golden material, when you take this item, it is in your resources alongside wood, brick, and metal. A legitimate golden item, golden resource hidden within an actual story part of the game in Fortnite, but now they've removed it. The question is this golden coin meant to be here? We could theorize what it's going to be used for or why it was even there, but clearly it was coded into the game and it was meant to appear out of that painting. And I just told you guys the significance of it, so I reckon it was put there earlier than they wanted it to. Maybe this coin be used in some sort of challenge or some sort of system where you have to collect them and find them scattered all around the map. But with the fact that it's been taken out, it's not meant to be here quite yet. Potentially it could be used in the battle between the Ghost faction and also the Shadow faction as well. Look, common world resource, gold, basic resource found throughout the world. With the fact that the Oro skin isn't in the game yet, maybe it's going to link in and coincide with the Oro skin actually being added into the world of Fortnite. And who knows, maybe you got to find gold coins to upgrade the Oro skin potentially. What's crazy, you guys have pointed this out to me, that's not the only thing Fortnite actually updated and changed and actually took out of the game with last week's update. I showed you guys a load of secret weapons in a video recently, and one of them, or a few of them, being here on the daily assignments. However, they've gone now. The RPGs replaced the guided missile. The standard SMGs replaced the mini Uzi SMG that was here. So Fortnite have made some mistakes and they're trying to cover up their tracks. But we are too keen-eyed. We have seen it, we've spotted it, and ultimately we have found it. Now, because I know people mention this in the comment section, there is actually a way, and even before the season started, there was a way to get gold material in creative. If you go ahead and boot up your own creative lobby, once you fly into your own custom match, go ahead and go all the way down to My Island and then across to Settings. Many people pointing this out before the season even began. We're going to go down and look at this. Health upon elimination, wood upon elimination, stone, metal, and if we go down one more, gold. It is actually an option. However, it isn't physically giving you a gold material as such that you can build with. It is again the same gold type coin that we've just found in an actual game, but they were gearing up towards it even before the season started, as we can see with these settings, and it looks like it's here to stay. What we need now is all of you guys watching this video to keep an eye out, hunt everything, break everything within the world of Fortnite to see if we can find more gold coins. Maybe its location has simply changed and it's now in a different part of the map. Can you find that secret tree that we've been talking about and I've mentioned in the battle pass as well? And when will that Oro skin eventually come to the Fortnite store? Either way, make sure you're using code ALIA for when it does happen. Tweet me, comment, let me know any secrets you find, and I'll keep all of you guys updated as always. Check out more videos on screen here for some more awesome Fortnite videos. I'll see you guys very soon. Check out one of those videos right now because Fortnite is crazy right now.